extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat and his last opportunity.
Digging in, Mike Zunino. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. May looking up. Gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 14 on the season, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now.
D. Gordon
runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, left fielder Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He'll try it again from first. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Again, he's off for second. Grounded to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Number 1, Sid Sess.
Stepping in now, Sid Sist. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Second and third here, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. And he'll step off and go to third here. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
Center fielder number backward.
Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 3 runs already home here. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
And
digging in the switch hitter, Damon May. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Damon May is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Avisail Garcia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled back. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Derek Dietrich.
Striding in, Derek Dietrich. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Grounded to the right. Backhanded. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Nate Jones comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. May is under it. 1 down.
First baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. From the stretch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more. Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Davidson has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, William Taguchi starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hit sharply toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Third baseman, number 24.
Settling in now, Matt Davidson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, catcher
Kevin Smith will be next. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 10 runs, 17 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs on no hits. 1 error. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street station, and that Pace Go-Go Sox Express buses are available outside of Guaranteed Rate Field.